Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It has been so long that I've been on here, but I've just been working 2 jobs, going to school. It's been a lot. So how are you guys doing? I hope everybody is well. I don't have anything scripted. I just wanted to do a quick check-in, just, talk about what's been going on in life and just to see how you guys are doing. I noticed that you guys have been checking out the page still, and I feel kind of bad about like not doing certain videos that I promised, like the foodie beauty one. The fact of the matter is, I have a lot of negative feelings towards that creator, and for me to be authentic and to not personalize the whole thing, I need more work for myself. So that's why I've just not been messing around with that. So yeah, there's been a lot going on. I've been having some health issues that I can't figure out for the life of me. But we're plodding on, we're trotting on, we're just gonna keep going. I've been sitting in silence and solitude for many months, just trying to self-regulate. After the stroke, I was having some emotional dysregulation that just was causing me to rage and to feel doubtful and sad and miserable. And so I've just been sitting in silence and making sure that I can, heal and figure out myself, because how am I going to counsel others if I cannot maintain myself or regulate myself, My family, my kids are great. We've been just connected and just building and doing things that families are supposed to do, and I'm so grateful for that. And in general, another thing is the garden. I was not able to garden on the balcony this year, but I did have a community plot, and even that was getting beat because I was so busy that it was hard to maintain it. But the boys took it up, and we were able to get a lot of tomatoes and some potatoes and onions, and it was a teaching garden this year, and it was excellent. I'm so proud of my sons and how they can just stand in the gap. My memory was done anyway. So I'm just I'm grateful, I'm peaceful. I'm trying to find that calm inside, that peace inside. I'm working really hard to heal myself, to get myself in a certain balance and equilibrium so that I can empower others to do the same. And just life's been good in general. Just there's certain things that were out of my control that I had to just release and sit in silence and solitude and deal with. And so yeah, I'm going into my final semester. I'm doing my last placement and I'm looking forward to it. It's been an adventure so far. I've become besties with a nun, an 80-year-old nun. I've helped people. I've helped with overdoses. I have helped with harm reduction. And, there's been a lot of hands-on being in the trenches, understanding homelessness and substance use. And so it's been a really great journey so far. I look forward to, my new career and being able to empower and help people find their recovery, find their healing, and find wellness. So far, so good. After this, I'll have to move on to the second leg of the thing, which is the degree portion. And so I'm looking forward to that as well. Otherwise, I'm gonna just be showing you guys little clips of the community garden. Like I said, it wasn't much because it was the boys who were in charge of it, and there was just so much that they could do. Everybody's employed or everybody's going to school, so I was glad that they stood up and started to take care of it. So that is pretty much the update. I live in a city where it can be really trying, the prejudice and the microaggressions, but it's also given me a lot of ways to work on myself and not to like become enraged or, you know, just take it personal. So that is pretty much what's going on. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, and I'm still working on myself. I'm still looking for wellness and peace. It tends to be elusive, especially when you're struggling to regulate your emotions and you're surrounded by people who are not peaceful. But I find the silence is the most important thing for me to stop me from losing my mind. And I say that not in jest, because mental health, I think a lot of people don't understand how detrimental it can be when you're suffering in silence or pretending to be strong. So that is my update for now, guys. Just a little hello, how you doing? Hope you stay good. And so until next time, I'll just do a little voiceover to let you know what's going on with the videos for the garden. And so, you know, as usual, guys, be good, be balanced, be loved, and be good to yourself. Be the love that you want, right? Work on your balance, whether it's physically or emotionally, work on it. And be well. So as you can see, this was an experimental garden. I had all the measurements, and I tried a wicking method to just keep the soil moist because I was busy a lot of the times. So that was our first approach to the garden. We just started putting things in, and then later on we had some onions, we got some cabbages, but some of them, it was so wet that we had a lot of earwigs, and had to kind of get rid of some of the cabbages. So I did get some. I think I got half of them, and then the rest of them we had to throw out or compost because they were either too wet or they were killed by earwigs. Lots of tomatoes. My son volunteered to plant them, and he had a lot of tomato plants in there because I started a lot of tomato plants, and those are the peppers. And as you can see, we've had some harvest. We've got some onions that we got from the garden, and we get about this amount each week, which is great. We've been getting it since the beginning of August, so that's great. We get Swiss chard, we get carrots, we get tomatoes, onions, and some carrots, and potatoes and stuff. And they are all fresh, great, wonderful. It's just wonderful to be able to grow our food. Now, the one thing is that because the garden was so small, or like because it was just, we didn't plant enough, I'm not going to be able to harvest a lot of like things for drying or for seeding for next year. But I think it's all right. We'll try again, maybe get 2 plots and see, because now the boys are really excited, and it's been fun watching them learn and grow. So that's been fun. All right, guys, so that is the video. I hope that you guys do well. I hope that you're happy, and I hope that you find some peace and that you're enjoying your life. And until next time, bye.